And what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Vocal J back with another video, man. Back with another banger, man. What y'all doing today, man? How y'all fucking feeling, man? How y'all fucking feeling this bit, dog? But enough, y'all new to my channel, man. Hello, how you doing? It's me, nigga, Vocal J. Nigga, hit that like button, subscribe button, nigga. Yeah, hit that bit. So we about to play, nigga. As you can see, we got the cool animation fit, nigga. We about to go beat these niggas ass. Cause all we do is do that. We always take over, stay in, damn, fuck. Stay intimidating niggas all the time. No cap. Loki do this in my sleep. So let's get it. Alright. It is now our time to get in here. We have to see, my guy. Nah, we have to see our lineup though. We got a good lineup. We got a pretty good lineup. Oh god. I say so. Pretty a bit. Alright. We here all the hype, we here all the talk. But it's not a show what you niggas about. So that's what we really gonna see. I think the Lakers ass. They don't got LeBron James no more.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. Welcome to 2K.
I gotta talk, man.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
And the Milwaukee starting 5. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. MP is out there with Dillingham. Then it's Buzelis, and it's Salon in at the 4-man position. And for the Lakers, we've got Sharp. Anthony Davis is out there with Williams. Then it's Connect, and it's Boeheim in at the point. Always fun when we can get a rivalry game from opposing conferences, RJ.
Oh, yeah, and what makes it so interesting is that these teams don't see each other very often. It makes it special for us, the teams and the fans, when you get together and go at it.
so the Bucks win the tip. Antetokounmpo against Davis. Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. Over to the left wing. Here's Buzelis. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Inside. Here's Williams. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. We discussed the challenges a player like Giannis Antetokounmpo presents for his defense, and coach responded saying he's a handful for sure. I told our guys to make sure we seal up any lanes to the basket and just try to make him beat us with his jumper. It won't be easy, but coach feels like they'll be able to make it a little more difficult for Giannis. Guys?
Allie, thank you.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Dillingham, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Sharp. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. MP. That's his first personal foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night.
At the line for Los Angeles.
Sharp, no good on the free throw. For
They
Milwaukee,
think
they've gone
sweet,
1 for 3 so far. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3. From the floor. Pass to Davis. Here's Sharp. That one doesn't drop. Good D by MP. And so MP will bring it up for Milwaukee. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
It's tipped and out of bounds. The Lakers will take it. And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Here's Boeheim. 20 points for him last game against New York. Here's Connect. Uncovered. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Antetokounmpo has got 7 points.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
Pass to Boeheim. Down low. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. MP with it. Over to the wing. Here's Dillingham. In the game against Miami, very impressive. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Sharp. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Dillingham. Back to MP. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Here's MP. He was another key contributor in that win against Miami. Lakers trail by 3. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Boeheim. Three-pointer Sharp. And again, the Lakers, no good.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's Davis. Here's Boeheim. He's scoreless. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And here's Dillingham from the arc. They get it again.
You love to see it. MP staying engaged off ball.
Here's Boeheim. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to give them a breather and talk things over. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Got to come through at the free throw line. These are the teams that are getting it done from there. The Lakers second.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
To win the run, it's tipped. Here's Dillingham. Checked by Davis. Dillingham, no good. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Boeheim. Comes up empty down low.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Salon. MP looking around from 20 feet. And the bucket is good. MP's gotten his third basket of the night.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Boeheim. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Sharp. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Salon. Now here's MP. To the wing on the left. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, good work by MP noticing when someone else has a superior opportunity to score.
Here's the three. Sharp, no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
MP inside. Guarded by Sharp. Back to MP. Driving to the basket. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Well, Lakers games draw big names. And tonight we've seen Soulja Boy hanging out with the fans.
You know, the Lakers have even made it into some of his lyrics. You know, the fans here love that. And they always enjoy checking out who might be in the crowd with them at a game.
James is checked in for the Lakers. And Davis slams it home.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Jackson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
Oh, he was getting defensive. Player of the year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Lakers trail by 3. James with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Davis, the pass to Williams. He nails it, and we're tied. Williams has got his second basket on the night.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
MP outside. Puts up a three. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Heat had a huge game. He ended up with 44 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Pass to Salon. MP inside. Shot clock at 5. The shot. They get it back. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Here's MP. And Davis with the block.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game. And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
Now here's MP. 10 points for him. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Here's Boeheim. Yet to see a basket. James outside. Williams a screen on MP. James against MP. Here's Boeheim. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Three-pointer, Buzelis. Rebound, the Lakers. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Now here's Davis. Misses from short range. To the paint. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You see that youthful exuberance from MP on that finish.
.107 left in the first quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Sharp. Making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
James with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Three-pointer Sharp. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Drives to the hoop. They grab their own miss. Pass to Salon. Here's Buzelis. Here's MP. 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Collins, he's checked in for the Lakers. Hendricks comes in for Sharp. Milwaukee making a switch here. .32 seconds left now in the first quarter. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. And stolen by Jackson. And he drives in, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
MP against James. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by MP. High arcing shot. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Bucks on top, up 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
On the court right now for the Bucks, Damian Lillard out there with MP. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Grimes in at the small forward. And so MP will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a three-point game. Jack's up at three. Hits the trifecta. Grimes has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Terrific decision by MP. He looks to feed his uncovered teammates.
James against MP. James passes to Davis. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Milwaukee leading by 6. MP no good. MP against James. Outside Holiday.
My bad, y'all. I had to be.
Collins with a screen on Lillard. Three-pointer Holiday. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Pass to Grimes. MP outside. Wide open. And it falls all over the rim and in. And it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the two-man game to perfection.
Holiday passes to Davis. Holiday a screen on MP. And there's James from the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Pass to Grimes. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside Holiday. James against MP. James deciding where to go with it. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
He anticipated it, and he trusted it. MP said, not in my house.
Give me that.
The Bucks leading by 8.
Hold on, these boys.
MP
Hold
right
on, these
through
boys,
him.
man.
All right, guys,
Give
what
me
do you
that.
think about the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling.
Then we got to work out after this.
Shots.
No
And
cap.
I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
And here's MP from outside. James with the rebound.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's MP. Kicks it out to Jackson. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Connects checked in for Collins, and it's Boeheim in for Holiday. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Has to connect to get back on track. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Salon. Counted from distance. Salon, he's got 5.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Lakers trail by 15. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Ellis is checked in for Milwaukee.
Number 12, Matas Buzelis.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Pass to connect from behind the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Dillingham. Now MP. Check by James. Back to MP. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. That's good from Dillingham. On the assist by MP.
Oh, bro, Dylan. Yeah, I'm gonna make it. That makes sense, man.
MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. So it's Los Angeles now. Down by 12. Here's Boeheim. Still without a bucket. Pass to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Connect. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Shoots. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digit. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
Here's James. That one rolls around and rims out.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Dillingham with the bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Put your foot on the pedal, my nigga. Put your foot on the fucking metal.
James inside. MP's there. James can't get it to go. Here's MP. MP getting it done inside.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
And a foul called on MP.
Bro, I thought it would have been
That'll be
a
a second
steal.
foul.
That's his 2nd foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to
That
be
should
careful
have
for
just
the
been a
rest of this.
steal, bro.
Some changes for Los Angeles. John Collins comes in for Davis. And Shaden Sharp subbed in for James. The Bucks also with a sub. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Pass to Boeheim. Here's Connect. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Pass to MP. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Sharp. MP shot is off.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And he lobs it up to the rim. That goes out of bounds. That one off Sharp. These are not the teams to challenge at the rim. The best in the NBA in shot blocking. Number 1, Milwaukee. 5th, the Lakers.
Well, both of these teams really shine on the defensive end, especially when it